Pavlov was one of the early scientists that really began to break ground on the concept of classical conditioning. So his experiments, he took a dog and strapped the dog to a table, and he was really interested in measuring salivary enzymes. That's where his studies were. But what he did was he offered the dog a meal and then rang a bell. He had a stimulus and then he produced a response. But along with feeding the dog a meal, he had a conditioned stimulus that went along with it, the ringing of a bell. So every time he fed the dog a meal, he rang a bell. And after a period of exposures, he was able to take the meal away and ring a bell, and the dog would begin to associate the past experience with the present moment. In other words, most conditionings are based on the past. Our body begins to biologically and chemically change in preparation for that event. In other words, when Pavlov rang the bell and the dog heard that sound, it created the image from the past experience of what was about to take place in the present moment. And the dog's body automatically, physiologically, chemically, subconsciously began to change in preparation for the event. In other words, the dog's body was beginning to believe it was in the experience ahead of the actual experience.